you, Kaimi Fairbairn, getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Chiefs 7, Texans nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Texans.
Kirk is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
At 18. What's that?
On play action, Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
17 yards. And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tony.
1st carry for Joe Mixon. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
All right.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. At 18. Let's go.
To throw is Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Chiefs on top. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. They can still get a 1st down at the 1 First and 10, they go from the 11. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, right. At 18. That's it.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And a nice job there. On that return, gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now to throw again. This caught right side by Worthy. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's second and 1.
16-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
First and
Right
10
back to the air for Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
It's going to be third. They need 1. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kansas City.
He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Texans 7. Harrison Butker.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
14 yards.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Kirk is the motion man.
The 34-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
This is such a challenging route for any defender to guard, Mike, and here's why. It's really a three-way go. I can either run into the flat, I can either sit and stop and just find open space, or in this case, the defender overcommits. I could break back across his face to the middle of the field, and you're wide open. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Harrison Butker.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That one out wide for Marks. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10.
To throw is Stroud. That's taken in by Marks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. To throw, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Kirk is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That ties the game at 14. Fairbairn to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. 43. 43. Color.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going.
Isaiah Pacheco, the Chiefs ball carrier. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans' 47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
39-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Attack! 15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, ready?
Here's Stroud. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Here comes 2nd down. Kirk is the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
18. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Yellow. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
On the play.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
This is first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's taken in by Marks. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, ready. 18. That's it.
They go with Mixon. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Oh, ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Here we go.
Kirk is the motion man. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Yellow! On the line, right? 15. Hero, 15. Come back.
Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. 2nd and 11.
Isaiah Pacheco. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 71 yards. And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7. Patriots nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's May. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Here's May. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Let's punch it in. Great job, great job. Crazy, crazy. It's 5. Crazy, crazy. Hey, no, here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's 5.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for New England. 56 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing here is May. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Douglas, the man in motion. From the gun, it's May. He finds Douglas complete. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. May now off the bootleg. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
At the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Michael Dana able to run him down for a loss of a yard. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Looking to throw, May. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson from 10 yards out. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out looking to repeat. And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action.
Harrison Butker.
Butker now to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
At the 27-yard line.
To throw, it's May. A quick hitter complete. It's Henderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Henderson now on first and 10. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Brings up second and 8.
They run once more with Henderson. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Kick it!
They'll throw with May. Over the middle, he finds Henderson, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard. At the
2nd and 1. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's
in motion comes the tight end left.
First down.
On first down, it's Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Play action. May. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May going to try and throw for it. That's caught. And he'll wind up short of the goal line, so they will not be able to get this back within a score as this remains a 10-point differential. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Mahomes will do it himself. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd down and 3.
What's that? Here we go, boy. Nitty, what's up? Hey, come with me, come with me. 5.
Back to throw. Open man, the tight end Henry. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Crazy.
They'll look to throw. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
What's that? Crazy. What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Third and goal.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10. At their own 22.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10.
They go play action now. Gets this complete to Butte. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Hey, what's that? You there. Hey, 5. Crazy.
Here's May. And this one is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they go play action with May. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Crazy.
He'll look to throw. He'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another
Off the play fake. Here's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes 3rd down at 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And able to get this to the 31. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Mahomes. Quickly to Kelsey. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs will add to their 4th quarter lead. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Patriots 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Jerry Tillery forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
10-yard line.
5.
Looking to throw. May. He's going to look downfield for Henry. They got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup of 38. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good. Crazy.
To throw, it's May. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Attack! 15. Hey, 43. 15.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
It's a gain of 19 and brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man. It's Brown. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. A quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got to give their offensive coordinator credit there. He got right into the head of the defensive coordinator, because right on the heels of the sack on 2nd down, he figured they were going to come at him hard again. And so he went ahead and hit a brilliant call. Screen pass works well enough. They're able to pick up a first down. That's one way to keep that defense at bay.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Patriots' 35-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 35 yards. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And Mahomes will do it himself. And make him 4 for 4 now on two-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score.
Patriots 20. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Ready, what's up?
And they will take a knee here.
Here we go. Sit up. Ready, what's up?
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Kansas City. Nico Remigio to bring it back. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
I've got Louie! I on these two. Hey, dribble it.
43. Come back.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Yellow. 15. Color.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. He's going to test this secondary right away. He's got it. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Once again, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This pass right side, taken in by Cooks. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Attack!
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Headed left, buying time. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And the defense not going to let him wiggle out of that one. They force him out behind the line of scrimmage.
Initially, a really good job by the quarterback. Once he got flush from the pocket, I thought he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, looking for the big play. Not much there. Ultimately decides to check it down to the back and doesn't result in much.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
43,
That's
15.
another Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Matt Milano there to stop him.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yellow. Attack. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, They don't have one for this guy.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
James Cook.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll send a man in motion left. Allen now on 2nd down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st down. A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Bills.
A run with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he's into the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Makes the score, Chiefs 15, Bills 14.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mahomes. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake, it's Allen. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
He'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
A run, this is Gilliam. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Buffalo.
And the Bills.
I actually like the call, Mike. I think when you have a fullback that's capable of impacting situations like this, it's a nice change-up from more what we're used to seeing throughout the rest of the league.
Here's 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 29. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll run with Gilliam. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Allen. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Bills.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try it with Cook. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
15 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 30.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. The fake spike works for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Johnson now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes second down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
They'll drop to throw. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They face second down and 7. On play action, Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
It's third down and 7 yards to go.
Play action now, and here's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That is brought in. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7.
Makes the score Chiefs 29, Bills 22. Harrison Butker in the kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
And they'll quickly signal for timeout. It's not looking good, but at least they're going to have one final play. Maybe a miracle can get them down to the end zone. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. From the gun, here is Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.